Hello there. The ordinary Russian citizens will, or should be, horrified at what their blood-soaked leader has inflicted on Ukraine. So Putin has ordered Chechen Special Forces hunters to act as attack dogs and detain or assassinate Ukrainian officials. Each soldier was reportedly given a special deck of cards with Ukrainian officials' photos and descriptions on them, a Moscow Telegram channel with links to the security establishment reported, says the Daily Mail. And it says that they are moving through a Ukrainian forest in preparation. These are the types that Putin has used before, after taking Crimea and for operations in Syria and Chechnya. Surely we are definitely in the realm of war crimes here and starting proceedings at The Hague. Boris Johnson has already suggested that might happen. Well, I say get on with it and add the name of every senior officer, banker and manufacturer involved, just like Nuremberg. And International Criminal Court prosecutor Karim Khan said today that I remind all sides conducting hostilities on the territories of Ukraine that my office may exercise its jurisdiction and investigate any act of genocide, crime against humanity or war crime committed within Ukraine, says Reuters. Although Russia is not a member of the ICC and would certainly prohibit their entry into Ukraine. But Reuters explains, however, the court can investigate alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity committed on the territory of Ukraine, regardless of the nationality of the alleged perpetrators. Now, a lot of people are talking about putting up a no-fly zone over Ukraine to stop the bombing, but no-fly zones are put in place generally by the United Nations, and Russia has the ability as a member of the UN Security Council to veto that. Just like it did with the proposed no-fly zones over Aleppo in the Syrian conflict in 2016. And NATO can't put one up because it would be operating outside of its defence remit. And anyway, one NATO country plane, even one working for the UN, shooting down a Russian jet fighter could spark a wider conflict, leading to thermonuclear Armageddon. Now, President Zelensky of Ukraine has remained, as far as I am aware, bravely inside his now besieged capital city of Kiev. And he now says he is target number 1 for Russian forces to neutralise, and that his family is target number 2, and has starkly warned European leaders that this might be the last time they ever hear from him again. This is dire and dirty stuff. And if anyone ever dares talk about the crimes of statues in the UK again, this is what crimes against humanity look like, and it's happening right now, today, not hundreds of years ago. Now, Sky News is reporting that Putin is prepared to send a delegation to sit down with Ukrainian officials in the Belarus capital of Minsk and talk about what would essentially be a total and abject surrender of Ukraine. And Putin is also calling on Ukrainian troops to overthrow their own government. And we can't even agree to throw Russia off the SWIFT financial system, which, by the way, stands for Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. In the face of what Putin is doing, we can't even agree to do that. Please subscribe and like this video, buy a mug and support me on Patreon or PayPal, and thank you for watching.